Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing another set from the recent released Mission range, and these are the Makara. There's two models in the range and I'm reviewing the M2, so let's check them out. As I said, this is the M2 version, the 23 gram, 90% tungsten. You can also get them in 21 and 25 grams in steel tip and 18 and 20 grams in soft tip. Barrels are 16 and 18 grams respectively, and the retail for £49.85. So the darts come in this slimline cardboard pack, and like I said before, it's always nice to reduce the packaging, keep it as small as you can. Inside there's a little plastic flocked velvet tray holding the darts in place, and it comes supplied with the Mission point protector, and you've got a set of the Mission grip block stems in short and a set of the Mission Makara standard shape flights with a nice design on them. The darts fit with a black coated point, and it's a tapered style barrel. You've got a tapered nose, fairly longish taper, and then just above that it's very slightly scalloped, and then it looks as if it's a very gradual thin taper towards the end of the barrel. But it's a very nice looking dart. It feels quite nice because it's got that little kind of faceted ring style grip, so kind of chunky block style but not overly grippy, probably only medium level. But just above that it's got a bit of shark style grips, so even though I probably wouldn't naturally grip it there, it's possible that some front grippers would be happy holding it there, and obviously that's leaning towards a middle grip. It feels quite comfortable on that section actually. And then the rear of the barrel, it's got quite an intricate grip. It's kind of a flattish, slightly beveled ring grip, but then it's got these like circular indents cut and a slightly stepped down inner ring. They don't make it hard to describe these grips, but not overly grippy there. So the front is made of these rings with the lateral cuts through it, and then you've got a kind of a shark style grip, not an aggressive shark style grip but still quite grippy there. Then the rear section is made of all these mix of rings and grooves and indented grooves with kind of circles or oval shaped cuts out of it. Quite interesting design on that. Really nice looking dart, this one. And once again the Mission logo is lined up with the logo on the stems. Just a nice level of quality control. And there's the Mission Makara standard shape flights. Got some kind of like oriental design on them. Nice flights. Darts fit with a black coated 26mm point. There's a smooth section of 5.7mm which is on a big front taper. After that you've got the thin rings with the lateral cuts, that's 13.6mm, and then you've got some shark grip of 5.5mm. The rear is made up of kind of mix of rings and grooves and indented grooves, that's 19.2mm. On the end of the barrel you've got a small smooth section which is tapered, that's 5mm. Length is 49mm, width is 7.5mm. 22.92 grams. 22.93 grams and 22.97 grams. It couldn't make its mind up then. And the full setup 24.67 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is just a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves towards the rear. and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. It's around medium to maybe just a little bit above medium. The main grippy part is the shark grip, which is 7, but everywhere else probably 6 overall. Don't believe that. Oof. I'm not always a fan of gripping it on the taper, like I've said before, but the nice thing with this is it's not a massively long taper. It's still very thin near the nose, and it's the thinness that doesn't feel comfortable for me where it goes thin. But I'm trying to get most of my grip on the fatter part, so it's not so bad there. But the other good thing with these is it's got some bit of grip on, so there's a nice level of grip there. It's not overly aggressive or anything, but just enough to feel as if you've got some control of the dart, so not bad at all. I'm going to try, I'm kind of on the shark style grip here, and I'm not 100% sure, but the shark grip part on here kind of looks as if it goes a little bit like a scallop, and certainly a lot more grippy there. And I think for people who are not quite at the front and not quite to the middle, it's probably the best spot for balance. So nice level of grip and also balance there. Very nice looking dart, nice design on the grip. So I don't know if I could say that's strictly in the middle, that part there, but I was still in the middle because I was above it as well. So try the rear section, and that's a difficult grip to describe, but it does feel kind of edgy. I wouldn't say it was aggressive, but there is some little bits of it that are quite edgy and bitey. So it's a strange dart because the way the grip is, it may suit any style, but I have a feeling mid to rear grippers, it's probably who it's going to suit the best. I do a little bit better than them last three. Let's check out the ratings. Great looking dart, so 8.5, grip overall 6, weight match 2 were close, 1 was a little bit off, but they were a little bit below the 23 gram stated weight, so 8. Quality very good overall, really nicely machined, so 8.5. Value 7.5. I can't even get 3 in the treble 1. Scandalous. Anyway, that's the Mission Makara. Really nice little dart this. If you're a front gripper and you don't mind gripping a taper, I was going to say a tater. If you don't mind gripping on a taper, then definitely worth a try. But I have a feeling it's the sweet spot around that shark grip, which is not quite to the front and not quite to the middle, kind of a little bit in between. So if you grip onto that section there, and that's where your natural grip falls, I think you'll probably like it a lot. It's got a nice level of grip there without being too aggressive, and it seems to be the nice sweet spot for balance. But some rear grippers I think will be very happy with it as well. It kind of has like a slightly edgy feel on the rear grip, but again, it's not overly aggressive, but a really nicely machined dart. So that's the end of the review. I'll leave you with the gallery, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.